Hey guys, my name is Matthew Kerner. I sing, play guitar, and dance in the Wet Bandits. We're an alternative rock cover band from Central New Jersey, and I wanted to run you through my gig bag. It's evolved a lot through the years, but I think I've finally gotten it down to the essentials and created enough redundancies to get through almost any situation life throws at me. To start, we've got this Gator Cases dual guitar gig bag. You need 2 guitars if you're going to play a show. You're going to pop a string, especially with the longer sets that the Wet Bandits play, which sometimes are 4 hours. Chances of you breaking a string go up exponentially each song you play. So to start off, we've got this pouch here at the top. This has all of my miscellaneous tools. This next pouch up here, and I use this to store my Sensaphonics in-ear monitors. These I had custom fitted to my very weird ears by an audiologist, Dr. Frank Wartinger, here in Philadelphia, and they go in perfectly. Yeah. Other things I have in here include Wet Bandits koozie. Go follow us at Wet Bandits NJ Instagram. Got this USB cable, which is just good to always have an extra one when you use so much computer gear as we do with our setup. This is an XLR to 1/4 inch to TRS jack. Screwdriver set. Comes in really handy as well, especially with guitars. That brings us to our front pouch. Cables. Since we're using wireless, I'll typically use one of these guys. Now this is a TS or 1/4 inch guitar cable, whatever you want to call it, to male to female. So I can plug my wireless receiver in here, which I usually keep on the strap itself. And I've got a spare of those here just in case, because cables break. Speaking of cheap cables, just got those Musician's Friend yellow guitar cables. They're good. I always keep about 3 of those on me. I keep 2 in here, and I usually keep 1 in the pedal board. This is called a friction arm. It's got just a little camera mount, tripod mount thing over here. You clamp the one end to a speaker, mic stand, whatever you want, and the other end holds the camera or the phone. Speaking of which, that brings us to the next item over here. Inside this, I've got a pouch where I've got 2 iPhone 6s and chargers. These are just 2 old phones I've had. I used these until a couple months ago. They lasted me 8 years. They have headphone jacks, which are really valuable for the kind of work that we do. And they hold the charge, and they have decent cameras. So I use them to record our sets using friction arms, or I use them to DJ if we have, cocktail music or something at a wedding to play. And I've got chargers for them as well in there. Now we've got something else. This I mostly just use at band practice, but boom, guitar stand. Moving on now to my guitar. In my Gibson ES 335. It's custom modded. I pretty much leave it in the bridge pickup at all times. Now, I mentioned before it has Evertune. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's this special bridge that will keep the guitar in tune no matter what. Once you set up the guitar, it's not going to go out. You can just kind of like pull it, do whatever you want to it, and it's not going out. Bought this from a guy in Virginia, so I drove down to, I think I met him at either DC or Baltimore. I think that one is from the Gibson Custom Shop, and it's circa 2011 or so. Lately, I've just been drop tuning that one for our drop set, but if I have to change tunings, or if I break a string, I use this guy. And this is an ESP LTD that I always keep in drop D. Note this, I keep this down so I don't accidentally hit it. This guitar is good. It's got the Evertune again. Seymour Duncan's here. It does exactly what it's supposed to do, which is rock. And with number 1 goes down, it's really simple. I just twist this like 20 times until it's in E. Now with so much gear in here, you do not want this getting wet, which is where this comes in handy. I keep a little trash bag, okay? When it's raining, I pull this out, if it's raining hard, and I cover the whole case with it. That way, boom, don't have to worry about the guitars getting destroyed. I play into a Nueral DSP Quad Cortex that goes out to a Line 6 Helix cab, power cab, 1112. Not the plus version, just the standard version. Why did I choose this case? Was that it was the only one I could find that was a dual guitar case that allowed me to carry my ES335. Being a hollow body guitar, it's a little bit larger size than other guitars, and most of the other cases I looked into were not able to transport something of this size. So the Gator absolutely takes the win in my book because of that. So thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that jazz. Come out to a show and give us a song request. All right, take care.